Welcome to Tintagel. I'm sitting on the coastline just above Merlin's cave that you can see down there. And this is yet another example of completion and that which is closed and inviting me to walk a new pathway. This is another example of, yet again, my desire to return to that which was and has been, and finding my way barred. This morning, I decided to take a walk along the coastal pathway, and this is one of the first places that I came to in Tintagel. Just atop, where I just showed you where the bridge is Tintagel Castle. And of course it has connections to King Arthur, being, according to legend, where King Arthur was both conceived and born. In terms of the mystical layer, there is an energetic alchemy that I have always been able to tap into here. Something about the land and sea meeting and colliding here, and just, look at how wild that sea is. But my heart always lay in what was beneath the castle, which is Merlin's cave. It is where I collected an essence back in 2018 when I led a pilgrimage here. An essence, Merlin's dragon essence. And so today I thought I would take a stroll along the beach and walk down the many steps along the cliffside to Merlin's cave to commune with the energies there, to see how they may have shifted in the midst of all of this change. And I can't get down there. The stairs have been completely blocked off. The reason given is that winter storms damaged the stairs and cliffside, although from what I can see, they don't look very damaged. And I cried. And I know that this is another signpost from Spirit to not trace the old pathways, but to forge new ones. I know that. And yet my heart is still heavy with being barred from a place that is very special to me, very, very alchemically potent, a place that I had hoped to collect Merlin's essence once again, since I don't have that much left. And all of these things are now closed to me. And so what I want to offer here is, again, I see this point in a fulcrum, this point in time that is somewhere between endings and beginnings. And I can see how I continue to want to return to that which is familiar, that which I know. And perhaps this is an indication and an invitation for all of us. How many times do we return to that which is familiar? What I know and what I have learned thus far is that we are in a time of great change and upheaval. Nothing is as it has been, even if it may look like nothing has changed. Make no mistake that there is absolutely nothing familiar from here on out to grasp onto. And I know along the pilgrim's path, along the healer's path, along the initiate's path, we often, no matter how much we are committed to knowing thyself, to truth, to change, to transformation, all along the way, we often find ourselves grasping at familiar threads. And while these familiar threads can sometimes be a warm welcome, they can also keep us safe and stuck, or preventing us from truly stepping off into the new, stepping off the cliff, as it were. So I leave you with these final moments here, standing between the old and the new. Just as I am in this cleft between two cliffs, I also feel energetically that I am in that void point. And perhaps you can feel that and apply that to that which you are journeying at this moment. Where are you still trying to cling to that which is old, and yet that which is new is perhaps staring you in the face? I leave you with the sea.